All right, so this is where we are. We are in week 5, y'all. So we are moving right along. And we are talking about, again, sequences and functions. We move in, today we are going to actually move from finding the nth term to talking about the sequences as functions. Okay, so we're going to try to take the next step. So we are going to, in our review, we're going to find the next term, and we're not going to have to do them all. There are 4 that I left you all with on Thursday. We are just going to do 1 from each set. Then we are going to look in Summit, and we are going to do the warm-up called Bowling for Triangles. Part 1, our practice is going to be part 2 as we talk about functions or moving from sequences to function notation. All right, so this was on our agenda last week, either or. I want you to try one or the other, and we will discuss them. So which would you rather do, A or B? Because we're going to do it as we just want to do the same problem, but we're going to review the answer as a class. So what you want to do? Find the 12th term of the top sequence or the 7th term at the bottom?
A.
A. All right, A it is. Let's do A. We're going to talk about it. And then we're going to keep it pushing. All right. We doing A. Oh, and I'm going to put the formulas back up here. I'm sorry. Let me add them. All right, so if it is arithmetic, but hopefully you also have it in your notes. All right, so if it's arithmetic, X and N is equal to A plus D N minus 1. Okay. All right, so sorry about that. So now I added the 2 formulas. So if it is arithmetic, you use one. If it is a geometric sequence, you use the other. Eggs. Oh, we spinach onions. You said they yes, please. Turn on the oven. You can make some sausage. Oh, never mind, because I can have fish. Oh, so you can baby. I can fish. Oh, I can have fish with it. Mine. I mean a fish sandwich now. Oh, okay. You want the sausage? Put your eggs. Put it in the oven. All right, we ready with A? Not yet? Okay.
I can just say the answer.
Yeah. What you got?
I got -16.
-16. All right, let's see. So we are going to use the formula X sub n. So which is it? Arithmetic or geometric?
Arithmetic.
All right, cool. Equal. Look, after I had already started typing, right? I asked the question after the fact. All right, so we got n minus 1. All right. So you telling me that it is a -16. Let's see. All right. All right, so if this is our formula, all right, we'll just put the pieces in. So remember, A is the first term. So the first term is a -5 plus, what did you find the difference to be?
-1.
Yep. -1. And then we are looking for the 12th term. 12 minus 1. All right. So here, I'm at control paste. All right, so we are looking for the 12th term. So remember, here is our 12, because that's the term. We're looking for the 12th term. Change it 12. And that's where this 12 came from. All right, so let's do the math. Order operation says we keep -5. We keep -1 because we didn't use it yet. Ooh. I don't know what happened, but we're going to undo that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I did. All right, -1. And then 12 minus 1, we got 11. Let me back you up.
Sure, that's the answer.
No, you're right. I'm just remember, I show all the steps so that anybody who didn't come to class, they can see how the problem, unfolded, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, you are correct. You said it was -16. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. You are absolutely right. So, how about this? Oh. Oh, now I made it too big. All right, let me break this down. Okay, that's better. All right, so negative 16 it was. Again, here, remember, A is the first digit. So that's where we got -5. The difference is -1. You see the sequence is going further and further, deeper and deeper in the hole. -5, -6, -7, -8. So that's where the difference, -1, came in. And we are looking for the 12th term. Order of operations says we do what's in parentheses first. So we got the 11. And then we multiply before we add. So we multiplied a negative times a positive gave us -11. And a -5 and a -11 gave -16. Correct. All right. So let's look at this. Which one you want to do? Oh, I'm sorry. Which one you want to do? C or D? Oh, I'm sorry. Does anybody need to see that one a little longer? Again, I show every step. If you can skip some of those steps in there, that is fine. But I want to show every step so that whoever, isn't here can follow. All right, we good with A? And remember, if you are a screenshotter, you can hit Control and the button above 6 to screenshot this. But it might be easier to just write it in your notes. All right, let's try another one. All right, which one, C or D? I would suggest C. I'm sorry. I would suggest D. Find the 15th term of the sequence. And
You
again,
gonna go with D.
Yeah. All right, let's go with D. Wait a minute. Let me go back a slide and let me get this info so that I can put it on the next slide just in case. Okay. All right, so we doing D. We want the 15th term of the sequence that goes 2, 4, 8, 16. Mm. 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 What that is. Remember, if you have your cell phone, you can always turn your cell phone into a scientific calculator by turning it sideways. Rainy, you forgot your sandwich. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, anybody got something? What's the 15th term of the sequence 24816?
Hold on, Hex.
Okay.
$32,768.
32,768. Let's see what you got, good brother. All right, so we going to move these up. And of course, as we take these out, the letters are going to change, but don't worry about that. Because we're going to move it up so that we can do the math. All right, so let me say. Okay. All right, so let's see what we got. You said you got 32,600. Oops, 768. All right, let's see. Mm-hmm. We're going to bulk it up. All right, so what's the sequence? Geometric or arithmetic?
The G word.
All right. It's geometric. You are too funny. All right, so we know that this is the formula that we're going to use. So I'm steady typing and it's not doing anything. You went. Okay, sorry. And I was just a steady typing. So again, all right, so it is arithmetic. You are correct.
The G word, Hex.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
geometric. You said
yeah,
arithmetic.
geometric. I agree.
You putting the A word down. You said
You
never
said
mind.
arithmetic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Thank y'all. Catch me, because y'all know I get all caught up. All right, yes, it is geometric. So this is the formula that you will use. And as soon as I can get my life together. All right, here we go. All right, and this format is super. Okay. All right, so now we want the 15th term. So we know our N is 15. How's the sequence moving? What's R?
Times 2.
times 2. So we are going to Okay, cool. So again, we are doing the 15th term. And then 15 goes here. And our first term is 2. And you said the rate of change is also 2. Okay. All right. So now, let's do the math. All right, so we're going to take out this side. All right, so let's move it over. So we haven't used the first 2 nor the second 2. So we got 2 and we have 2 in parentheses because we now here have 14 as our exponent. So order operations say we do what's in parentheses first. Well, for us, what was in parentheses was the exponent. So we put in the pieces. So we did what was in parentheses is 14. So now we do exponents. 2 to the 14th power. So remember, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, 14 times. So now we have equal, and then we have 2. Oh, I know where we at. What is 2 to the 14th?
28.
Nope.
Wait, huh?
No, you got the right answer. Of course. So what happened? What's 2 to the 14th, somebody?
2 times 14 is 28 though, right?
No, but yeah, 2 times 14 is 28. But we want 2 to the 14th power.
16,384.
Yes. Wait a minute. All right, so you said, wait a minute. You said it is
16,000.
okay. Wait a minute. 2 times 16,000.
384.
384. Yes. Because remember, you saying 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, 14 times. Okay.
Yeah, but I already got type all that in the calculator, or is
No. So now, you on your calculator on your phone?
Yeah.
All right. Turn it. You turn this sideways. Turn it sideways. Yeah. All right. So on the on the second row, the 4th button, you see X raised to the Y power.
Yeah.
All right. So you would hit 2, hit that button. You hit the base first. So 2 is the base. Hit that button and then hit the exponent and then hit equal. So 2, hit that button, X raised to the Y, hit 14 and now hit equal. See it?
2 clear.
Yeah. So hit 2. Now hit that button, X raised to the Y. Now hit 14 and hit equal. Did you get 16,384?
Yep.
All right, now leave that there and hit times 2 to finish it out.
Yeah, I got it.
Got it? Good. Yes, yes. So yeah, so just remember, if you have an exponent that is greater than 3, because I think, yeah, our calculators have, yeah, they have squared to the second power to the third power. Anything over that, use that button. Just remember to hit the base first. So hit the base first, hit that button, and then hit the exponent. It'll work for you every time.
Okay.
Yep. So you said 32,768. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. All right. So again, that is expanded. Just so you see how each of the pieces come into play. Okay? Good
Okay.
money. Good money. All right. So now we got a couple minutes. All right, so let's look at the warm-up in Summit. It's called Bowling for Triangles. And I am going to go there also. So log into Summit. You are going to click Apply Math. You are going to click Sequences and Functions. And you should have in your resources. Let me see, because I may not have. Yeah, sequences are functions. You all have that? It should look like that. Uh-oh, I lost the man. Do you have bowling for triangles? Hello. We lost you for a minute.
Bowling for triangles.
Okay. Do you see it?
Where I find it at?
It should be.
Years, progress.
Wait a minute. Maybe. Wait a minute. I might have to. Ah, that was on me. Sorry. Okay. All right, you should have it now. I'm sorry. All right, it should be under define this sequence. Do you refresh your screen? Under define this sequence.
Bowling for triangle part 1.
Bowling, yes. Bowling for triangle part 1. Yes.
Hey, I'm here.
All right. Mind you there?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So now we still in this mindset of talking about patterns. So describe how to produce one step of the pattern from the previous step. So we on step 1. How did we get to step 2? We at step 2. How did we get to step 3? And you should be able to type in this space.
Yeah, add a row.
All right, they added a row. Okay, and let's describe the row. So we added a row. I'm there.
I would have said +1, but it's not really +1.
Ah, so tell me what happened from step 1 to step 2. We added a new row. What's on that row in step 2?
2.
Okay. All right. So we added a row and all right. So now can we, well, we ran out of time because it's time to go to Spanish, y'all.
It's like 1 times that number.
Oh, okay. All right. Dang, we running out of time.